How's everyone doing? That's cool. So I might be the youngest person in the audience right now who's gonna be doing stand-up. I'm 21 years old, so now my mom can send me out to get her beer. But yeah, I mean, everyone tells me enjoy your youth now because you're gonna miss it when you're older. And I say that's bullshit. Because when I was younger, I hated my youth. Because everyone as a kid is like they're drunk. They're brutally honest with you. They give you the most hardest judgment. Oh, you're so fat. It's like, I know, but you know, what am I gonna do, stop eating? The guy who did the inspirational speech, I was hoping I wasn't after him because that was some hard shit to go after. Start talking about like, oh, you know, some people are faggots and I'm not. That's pretty hard. But he was in the military, and I have a brother in the military. He's in the Navy. He's a seaman, or seaman. And you know, I always say like, you know, give thanks to the patriots. You know, thank them for their service. But make sure you know what they do before you thank them. My brother, he's doing an office job. And, you know, I'm not going to thank the guy who was, like, giving his sergeant, like, hey, please make sure you note down my 9 o'clock hand job. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, of course, sir. Thank you for your service. Back in high school, I hate saying that because I feel old. I feel like, say, oh, back in high school, you know, I feel like I get older. I had this teacher named, we're going to make a fake name, Mr. S. So Mr. S, he was my math teacher, and I hated math. Everyone hates math. If you like math, fuck you. And so, yeah, you're a pussy if you like math, all right?
I like math.
You're a pussy. But Mr. Samuels, he was this old, very old black man, and he eventually got diabetes and lost his leg, which is, I thought that shit was funny. And so one time my buddy saw him at Ross, and he said, oh dude, I saw Mr. S. He's like, oh, was he like this? I'm like, what? What do you mean? What's that mean? He's like, you know, fuck it, he'd always drink Diet Coke, and everyone's like, you got diabetes? What? Oh dude, there's so many tragedies going on, like school shootings. Oh man, it's sad, but you know, I asked my friend, like, dude, like, cause I go to IBC, so you know, it can come any moment. You don't think like, oh, I'm in this small school, it's not gonna happen to me. But I told him like, hey, dude, aren't you like worried about school shootings? Like, fuck no, dude, I'm not scared. It's like, dude, like, what if some guy comes in right now, dude? When he comes in and he shoots us all, y'all gonna be in that student's dead. I'm gonna be fast asleep, dude. I lost 50 pounds in a few months, which is great, a good accomplishment.
Yeah, Atkins.
And that's all without the gym, by the way. So that's pretty good. Don't go to the gym, just starve yourself. Don't do that. But I had a friend tell me about gym supplements, like, oh, this protein gives you a lot of energy. You can go there, you'll be so hyperactive. I'm like, dude, all right, it's cool and all, but literally how you're explaining gym supplements, that could be the same thing as explaining crystal meth. Like, so what should I take, you know? I like both, so I don't know what should I do. So I also, I always wish, like, I wish I could go back in time and go to like elementary school, middle school with the current brain I have now. So that way I can do like all the easiest shit in the world, but not do it. I never did my homework, but I want to go back and have an excuse not to do it. So I can go, why didn't you do your like fucking 1 + 2? And all I can say is chica tu madre, that's fine. And I can just literally give it to them like, listen, I'm smarter than any of these kids. Oh man. A little nervous here, they go. I have a little brother, like I said, but before he joined the Navy, he was in high school like everyone else. Hope you were in high school. And he was like one of those like troublemaker kids who would have that obnoxious smile when he walked around, like, you know, he did something, but he's not gonna admit it. So one time in gym, all the fucking dumbass students, if you ever went to gym, in the locker room, they always throw shit like, they fucking throw shit like retards. And they thought my brother had known who threw shit. And they're like, Mr. Dillon, do you know who did it? He's like, nope. And it's like, well, you obviously look like you're guilty. He's like, who did it? No, I don't know. So all right, go to the principal's office. He's like, okay. So they send him to the vice principal's office, and they tell him, it's like, all right, so we're gonna call your parents. He's like, all right. So my mom's sitting right there, and they called her, and she always answers the phone, always. And my mom can be dead, she'll answer the phone. So they call her, and for some reason she doesn't answer the phone. And they said, all right, we're gonna call your dad. At this point, my dad wasn't living here, he was living in LA. So they call my dad and he's like, well, what's the point? He's not here. And he answers the phone and he's like, oh, Mr. Dillon? Yeah, I have your son here in front of me and he was disrupting class. Oh, you wanna talk to him? Okay. And my brother was lunging for the phone. He puts down the phone and puts it on the speaker. He's like, Mr. Dillon, I have you on the speaker with your son. My dad just goes, what's going on, buddy? He's like, hey dad, they got me in the principal's office. Well, what'd you do? Oh, they got me in trouble for like talking. He's like, that's it? Just for talking? Man, they make it sound like you're gonna burn down the school or something. And the principal's like, oh shit, you're right, that sounds stupid. And he picks up the phone and he's like, sir, yes, just so you know, I take my job very seriously. So can you please talk to your son? He puts him back on speaker. He's like, well, I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, he was the president of his class. Dad, that was in 6th grade. So it gives you credibility. And I always tell people, if you get arrested, what do you do when the cops ask you questions? Can anyone tell me? You keep your mouth shut. Do we have snitches in here? No. It sounds like we got snitches in here. Everyone says dying is easier than comedy. Because you have to force yourself to laugh. I've seen none of you have laughed at most of my shit. I mean, dying is the easiest thing to do. What's stopping me from going outside and fucking lunging myself off the building? That's why I admire guys, like if anyone's on Tinder or anyone in a dating app, I always admire guys that just simply say, listen, I'm just trying to fuck. Alright? I admire that because they're trying to grind every nut they got out of them until they die. So I admire that very much. My name is Sean Cardone. That's